In the days when the world was young and the earth was veiled in mystery, a shadow fell upon humankind. Listen now, as I recount a tale of faith, courage, and the dawn of a new beginning. In those distant days, the hearts of men grew dark. Violence and sorrow spread across the land, and the world trembled beneath the weight of its own deeds. High above, the Creator gazed upon the earth, his heart heavy with sorrow. The beauty he had shaped was marred by the darkness of humankind. Yet among the multitudes, one man shone with quiet righteousness. His name was Noah, steadfast and true, who walked in harmony with the will of the Most High. Thus begins our story, in a world lost to darkness, where hope flickered in the heart of one faithful man. Wickedness filled the earth. Men and women turned from kindness, and the land echoed with cries of sorrow and the silence of forgotten goodness. The Creator's heart was grieved. He beheld the suffering of his creation, and a great sadness swept through the heavens. But Noah, gentle and steadfast, tended to his family and honored the ways of the Lord, even as the world around him fell to ruin. In the midst of despair, a divine voice called out to Noah, setting in motion a destiny that would change the world forever.
Noah, faithful servant, hear my words. Build for yourself an ark of cypress wood, for a great flood shall cleanse the earth.
With trembling hands, Noah received the command, his heart filled with wonder and fear at the task before him. The people mocked him, their laughter echoing through the valleys, but Noah's faith did not waver. Year after year, Noah and his family labored beneath the sun and stars, shaping the great ark as the world watched in disbelief. At last, the ark stood ready, a vessel of hope against the coming storm. The heavens opened and rain fell upon the earth in torrents as the promise of the Creator unfolded. Noah gathered his family and the creatures of the earth, 2 by 2, into the shelter of the ark as the waters began to rise. Within the ark, Noah's family found refuge, while the storm raged and the world was washed anew. And so, as the waters covered the earth, hope endured within the ark, carried by faith through the storm. As the storm clouds parted and the mighty waters grew still, a hush fell over the world. A new beginning was at hand, marked by a promise painted across the sky. After many days adrift upon endless waters, the world grew quiet. The ark rested gently, and hope stirred within the hearts of Noah and his family. With gentle hands, Noah released a pure white dove into the morning air, praying it would find land beyond the endless sea. At last, the dove returned, an olive branch clasped in its beak. Joy and wonder filled the ark, for the earth was alive once more. Laughter and tears mingled as Noah's family rejoiced, their hearts lightened by the sign of life and the promise of dry land. When the ark finally touched the earth, Noah and his family stepped onto solid ground, their feet sinking into the soft, welcoming soil of a world made new. With grateful hearts they knelt and gave thanks, breathing in the sweet air of freedom beneath the open sky. Suddenly, a radiant rainbow stretched heavens, a sign of hope and a sacred promise from the Creator shining over the new world. The rainbow glimmered with every color, a covenant that the earth would never again be swept away by flood. It was a gift of peace shining in their eyes and hearts. And so, beneath the rainbow's arch, a new chapter began for all living things. Thus ends the tale of Noah, the faithful builder, and the great flood. Remember, even in the darkest storm, hope endures, and courage is rewarded. And so, let us cherish second chances and listen for the quiet voice of wisdom. For every ending is a new beginning beneath the watchful sky. Gather close, for there are many more wondrous tales to share, stories of faith, courage, and the magic of new beginnings. Until next time, may hope and wonder guide your journey.